Have you ever felt that silence and solitude are uncomfortable or even useless? In a world that values speed and productivity, we often forget to stop and reconnect with our inner selves. However, Jesus shows us that true peace does not lie in the hustle, but in the silence and calm that come from encountering God. In the Gospels, we often see Jesus withdrawing to pray in isolated places. Even with his intense mission, and so many people seeking his help, he always found time to reconnect with the Father. In Luke, we read, Jesus withdrew to lonely places and prayed. Luke 5:16. This practice was not occasional but a constant habit, showing the importance of these moments of renewal. The word withdrew suggests a repeated and intentional act. Even being the Son of God, Jesus knew he needed this communion to face challenges and stay at peace. He teaches us that the calm we seek does not emerge amidst chaos. It requires an intentional choice to withdraw, even if briefly, from the distractions around us. How often are we so busy with the demands of everyday life that we forget to seek this true peace? Without these moments, we easily get lost in anxiety and lose focus on what truly matters. Jesus' practice of solitary prayer reveals that true calm is not the absence of external noise, but an inner serenity. When withdrawing to pray, he was not seeking just physical silence, but a deep connection with God. It is this spiritual intimacy that allows us to face life's storms, remembering that we are not alone. Another powerful example is found in Mark, where we read, "Very early in the morning, while it was still dark, Jesus got up, left the house, and went off to a solitary place, where he prayed." Mark 1:35. He anticipated the chaos of the day, seeking stillness at dawn, before the world's demands could press on him. This example invites us to do the same. Set aside intentional moments to pray and meditate, away from distractions. Jesus shows us that inner peace is not a luxury, but a spiritual necessity. Often we are so immersed in our routines that we forget to seek this serenity that strengthens us. But what makes these moments of solitary prayer so powerful? In silence, we allow God to speak to our hearts. Our anxiety and worry lose their grip, and His presence renews our spirit. Solitary prayer leads us to deep introspection, where we recognize our weaknesses and embrace the strength God offers us. Through prayer in moments of tranquility, Jesus teaches us that calm is a practice to be cultivated. Modern life pushes us towards constant activity, often sacrificing our spirituality for productivity. But Jesus shows us that our true strength comes from these moments of stillness with God. Solitary prayer is not an escape from reality, but preparation to face it with wisdom and strength. By withdrawing to pray, we gain clarity to see what truly matters. In the quiet of prayer, our priorities align with God's. When we live at the frantic pace of the world, it is easy to lose focus and be shaken by challenges. But Jesus teaches us that, by seeking the calm of prayer, we find the peace that allows us to face whatever comes, certain that God is with us every step of the way. Just as Jesus demonstrated, by withdrawing for moments of silence and prayer, we cultivate a direct connection with God that strengthens and guides us. The practice of prayer in solitude, away from distractions, is an invitation to delve into our spirituality intentionally and deeply. Jesus inspires us to make prayer a routine of renewal, not just a search for immediate answers or quick solutions, but a communion that transforms our inner selves and brings clarity to our decisions. Through these moments, we can hear God's voice more clearly and let His wisdom guide us. When we intentionally create this space of connection, we have the chance to align our thoughts and desires with the divine purpose, finding peace and strength to face our difficulties with confidence. This habit, cultivated by Jesus even in his arduous mission, reminds us that, instead of seeking control over challenges, we can seek an inner peace that strengthens us through trust in God. Jesus teaches us that silence with God is not merely a refuge, but a source of spiritual energy. From this cultivated calm, we can withstand the weight of pressures and daily concerns, transforming our challenges into opportunities to grow in faith. When we set aside time to connect with God, our hearts find rest, and our spirits are renewed, ready to face life with a perspective of love and courage, knowing that true peace is within our reach. If this reflection on Jesus' pursuit of silence and connection with God has given you a new perspective on the importance of inner calm, know that there is much more to come. This is the 4th episode in a series of 6 videos, where we explore how the serenity of Jesus can transform our lives and help us face challenges with peace and confidence. To continue this journey and keep up with future teachings, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any upcoming episodes. And if you are curious about other aspects of Jesus' life, or would like to learn about other topics, leave your suggestion in the comments. Let's seek more of this peace and wisdom that he offers us together. See you in the next episode.